Okay, I'm back in my room right now. Some friends recommended some food, and I had to circle back and just go ahead and get it. Wow, it is still hot. So I picked it up at the mall, and it's been in the bag since the taxi, and it is still too hot to hold. So I'm gonna let that sit there for a few minutes, and hopefully it'll cool down. Recommended by China Central Television. The line had grown since when we saw it, and she was like, hurry up and get these. There's no line. There's no line. There's no line. And I went back, and I had to wait like a good 30 minutes. But that's my fault because I didn't listen the first time, didn't listen the second time, didn't even listen the third time. So guess what? When I went back to get them, there was a line. But I'll snap you back in when I go for a bite and show you a little more of what it is. But it is too hot to even hold by the bag right now. That's a good sign, right? Okay, I'm back, and your eyes aren't deceiving you. One is gone. It cooled down. I went for a sniff, a nip, and oh wow, this is still warm. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this magic plastic bag, but it sure keeps them cool. So what this is this is some dough wrapped around some meat and then thrown in some deep fry. Pretty interesting process. You should have seen the little clip with them doing it. Probably didn't see the deep fry in the back. They flip them over. I got 2 beef. It's a pretty tough dough to bite through. You can see some meat there. Honestly, sorry, I'm chewing my mouth full, so look at this for a minute. Okay, so I kind of expected more flavor. Kind of expected more of like a stewy, a stewy beef flavor. It wasn't there. It wasn't there. It's kind of got a weird like meat flavor to it, but and I got a lot of big like chunks of gristle in the last one. Like big chunks of gristle, like they ground up the cartilage or something. So I'm not super impressed, but it was 13 ringgit for 2, divide by 4, it's $2 a pop. It's a pretty good, like, hearty, like, chunk of food for $2, right? You're not going to argue that point at all. Like, you can think you're going to argue that point, you're not going to argue that point at all. So the value is there. The value's there. Even if it doesn't taste amazing, the value's there. I do kind of like the concept. The dough gets pretty stiff and hard, so you gotta like bite and tug and pull. But I don't know. I don't know. I would rather have it baked. Honestly, I'd rather have it slow baked. I don't know. I had that burger thing in Albania. You can go back and look at one of my Albanian videos, and they do a burger where they wrap it in dough and then bake the whole thing together with cheese and sauce, and it's pretty good. But again, the meat, it's all about the meat, right? It's all about the meat. How does the meat taste? The meat doesn't have that wow flavor. It just doesn't have the wow flavor. I'd probably mix in like some sausage spices or some bacon fat or something like that, and it's recommended by China Central Television. CCTV recommends this. It's pretty good. And again, 13 ringgit for 2 beef. It's a pretty good value. It will fill you up. You'll be happy with 2, maybe 3 for some of you big guys, maybe 1 for you little guys. But yeah, I'd rather have tacos. See you, bye.